In this video guys, we're going to be spending the next 24 hours surviving as perfected KCM Naruto Uzumaki. Alright guys, so the first thing that we need to do is we're going to have to of course spin for Naruto's bloodlines. We're going to be of course going for the Minato bloodline and then also the Uzumaki bloodline. We're going to be using all of these codes here that give us some really good amount of like thingy spins here. There we go. And this one right here, sorry for delay. There we go, we got 40 clan spins. We should be definitely getting Uzumaki and Namikaze from this. There is no way we don't from 40 bloodlines. We've got Namikaze, which is the Namikaze bloodline, which is arguably harder than the other bloodline. So let's just hope that we get, no way we get Minato's bloodline, but we don't get thingy. Oh, we got what? We got a is that Madara's? We got Madara's Sharingan there. We don't want that, bro. We just want the Uzumaki bloodline. Alright, there we go. Perfect. We got them. And we have 92 family spins. We're just going to go for the hero because I feel like I'm actually going to spin a little bit, try and get Minato's bloodline. If not, then I'm going to go for the hero because technically Naruto is a Namikaze more than Uzumaki. So, and Minato's bloodline, like the Minato's family is a lot stronger. We got a hero, but we don't want that. We want, because hero is so common. We can get that in like 10 spins. The last 10 spins, we're just going to go for hero. But before that, I do want to go for Minato's. Come on, give me that family because I'm pretty sure it gives me like a boost of speed and everything, which is perfect. Because when we start off the game, we're really slow. Red eyes. How did we get red eyes? It gives me mastery and everything. Red eyes is so rare to get. I think that's like one of my first times getting red eyes. And we're getting that before Minato's like a family. Come on, give me the Namikaze family. But we don't want monkey. But we got monkey like 3 times or twice already. Yellow Thunder, there we go. We get 40 agility mastery, 10 on Yellow Thunder mastery, and 30% chakra mastery, which is perfect. And now, before we press play, let's go in characters here and customize our character to make him look like Naruto. So, of course, we're just going to go for his hair, which is this one, I think. Go. And then for his eye color, we'll turn that like blue. And then we change his hair color to like a nice yellow, like so. And then for his clothing, we just go for, of course, Naruto's clothes and just press apply and go straight into the game. Look how fast we are running with Minato's bloodline. Yeah, this is gonna be such a thingy, bro, useful thing to have, because without it, like, we're just gonna be walking so slow. Like, we're walking, like, our mastery is like already 40. Our agility just instantly makes us so much faster. We're gonna, of course, I don't know why I'm here. I need to talk to the receptionist first, then we can go to the academy. All right, there we go. And we got 20 shurikens, and we got some other stuff too. Now we're gonna have to talk to Iruka. Alright, okay, there we go, Iruka. And now we're just gonna complete our first steps to join the academy. So break the logs. Okay, I think I'm too fast for my liking right now. I can't even control my speed. Completed the logs. And now the shurikens, if you press H, okay, we have to equip them first. Also have this, I completely forgot. We also have these because this is one of the accounts that I like played straight away from the demo, but I didn't get the bloodlines I wanted. So technically I didn't really use that account, that's why I'm still level 1. So we still have the mysterious man clothing, which we're gonna equip, and this we might as well equip both of them right now, just gonna give us a really good boost. And then there we go, we got our shurikens and then one dash. There we go. And now we talk back to Iruka. And what's the chakra learnings? Okay, chakra learnings. Let me go on my skill tree, go on my clans, the Yellow Thunder clan, unlock this. I think this is the marking, so we're just gonna keep it at that. And then for my Uzumaki clan, this is one that does actually more damage, so I'm just gonna equip this. There we go. We can't unlock anything else. So I'm just going to talk back to Iruka. And chakra learnings again. Alright, now we're just going to complete them. I have to do 3 jutsus, use my jump. There we go. Charge my chakra. And just wait until... Actually, what's my elements looking like for this? Oh, got earth. I completely forgot to change it to wind. Alright, we just have to do one more move and then we should be good. Alright, there we go. Now we talk back to Iruka. And final test is going to be this, like the written exam, of course. We're just gonna, of course, pass it really easily. Ninjutsu, Land of Sand, Land of Earth, Kage. Now I'm just gonna guess this. Do I fail? Is there a way if we can fail? Okay, we don't fail. We'll get 80 out of 70%, which is on 114%. I don't know how we passed it that badly, but we will take those. And we talk to Ibikyu, and now we're gonna have to go and fight a traitor. Best thing about having Minato's clan, we can just go to him super quickly, then we can come back and return to Iruka really quickly too. Because look, he's like 3,000 meters away, but that's literally going to be super quick for us to do. Like, this is basically like having the lightning cloak straight away. For some reason, the lightning cloak barely even works anymore, so this is such like an amazing thing to have, having like this much speed. We just have to kill this guy here. 500 HP, we completely missed our first move. Our M1s do like 6 damage, so we're going to have to oh, I don't really want to die against this guy. Okay, what do you have? From the straight away, I have 700 health. That's really good. Alright, just lock him up. Why did that do no damage to him? Why did my Minato, like, why did that move do no damage? Oh, now it does. It does like 50 damage, but that's so little. Okay, could be here for quite a while trying to kill him. And then again here, boom. Right, come on. There we go. Now, just do a bit more hits. He's barely doing any damage to me, bro. I could just sit here all day and he still wouldn't be able to kill me. Yeah, having this like mysterious man's cloak and everything is really, really strong. For the longest time it ever took me to kill this guy, but we have killed him. We received a giant shuriken and a kunai. Now we just kind of have to talk back to Iruka. Alright, we've talked to Iruka and there we go. We've already became a genin and now we're going to have some new missions that we can unlock by going to talk to the Hokage. Also, my mastery is full, so I think I'm going to increase my mastery just straight away on my Yellow Thunder. I think my Yellow Thunder right now is slightly more important than my like Uzumaki because the Yellow Thunder moves do so much damage, especially the Rasengan move. That like Rasengan move does like 2000 damage straight away. It's super, super strong. So now we talk back to the Hokage and we're going to have to do some of these like normal missions to start it off, like defeat the log, bush pills and all of that. So let me just start off by getting 3 bush pills. So come on, give me first try. First one, we don't get anything. Is it okay? So I thought it was bugged. Second one, okay. What? I think we got. How did we get them? Huh? Okay, I guess I'll take that. But anyways, we're gonna have to grind this a bunch of times just so we can get our stats up. Plus, we need to increase our level. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I am done. Alright, so we managed to get to level 12 and we managed to increase our stats by a decent amount. And now we're gonna be doing another quest. We're gonna be doing the real problem quest. Hopefully this one isn't bugged because a bunch of these quests are a little bit bugged sometimes. Unlock a lot of these moves here. We can unlock this. Allows you to teleport to a place seal. Teleports any distance to a different place. We don't really need that. Actually, we're gonna have as our arc because that's actually gonna be really, really useful. Throw a kunai with a seal on it and teleport to it instantly. Okay, we need some damaging moves. Okay, place a seal on any person to teleport them at will. Okay, we want this. This one's gonna be really, really strong. And then this one's also gonna be really, really strong. And we can't unlock that one. And we can't unlock these two. Okay, and if I just go on my skill tree here and I've got my Uzumaki clan, I can unlock this. I can unlock this. I can't unlock that, so I'm just gonna equip this and put this in my V. So we have a very, very good roster right now of moves. It's gonna be extremely, extremely hard for us to actually like lose fights. So we're gonna have to, okay, of course, subjugate 5 of each of the ninjas, and I'm guessing I one-shot them. If I just let them all come here, and I just hit them with my Rasengan. I'm guessing I do one-shot them. Yeah, I one-shot them with that move. That move's really, really clean. I've got this move too here. Also, of course, one-shots them. Then we've got this. That didn't really hit. Okay, that also one-shots them. All of my moves basically one-shot them. Okay, this, we can just leave that. There's all these Rasengan moves that we definitely need to get. I think we're probably going to have to kill a boss for them. But we're going to have to get them 100%. But yeah, let me just kill these guys really, really quickly. And I'll see you guys once I'm finished. Alright, so we've unlocked that. Now we have to go back to the Hokage. Let me just put my attributes in. To be honest, I don't even know what to put my attributes in. You know what? I want to increase my Uzumaki. I want to max out my Uzumaki because I do really want to know what I can actually get as my final move here. Because I've never used my Uzumaki final move. So Unchained Aura drains enemies tracker by 2% every M1 hit. That's not really that good. But there's multiple chains that merge at once, tracking towards a rapid pace, dealing huge DPS. That is something that I definitely need. So we need to get it to level 20. To be honest, I'm not worried about increasing my chakra or anything just yet, because once we do the Kurama raids, give us so much of like the mastery XP. We can literally max out our chakra in a few runs. It's super, super easy to do that. Alright, let's talk back to the Hokage here. And a real problem, bridge problems, is okay, we need to unlock that. So I think we're gonna have to do some more bush pill missions and stuff in order to get to level 15. I thought we already get to level 15 from completing the other quest, but I guess we don't. So but it's just gonna be back to doing these missions until we do get to level 15. Alright, there we go. Now we've received a new quest that we can go and do. Is the problems quest. So of course this is probably like the first canon quest in Naruto. Like the first quest that I have to do is this quest where they have to go and kill Haku and Zabuza. Basically not kill, but like, you know what I mean, defeat them. So we're gonna have to go and do that too. Alright, we talked to Tazune here, and now we're gonna have to defeat the Demon Brothers. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot these guys with my Rasengan move. Does this one-shot them? I'm guessing it does. I'll be very, very surprised if it doesn't. And we got a Meteor Essence. Okay, this is a wrong video for it, but we will take it nonetheless. And let me check how much my thingy move do. Okay, that doesn't do much damage. And then just hit him with my Rasengan move. There we go. And we've got my mastery bar full. You know what? Now I'm just gonna increase my nin slightly. I'm going to slowly start increasing my nin and chakra and also increasing my clans as we go along. And now we're going to have to defeat Haku, which is icy. I think we probably one-shot Haku too, to be honest, with my Rasengan move. Rasengan moves are really, really, really overpowered. Alright, Icy. Yeah, we one-shot him too. And we also got Icy's mask too, which we will take for now. And do we... You know what? I'm going to increase my Uzumaki now, my Uzumaki clan. Alright, now we're gonna have to defeat Zabza himself, the main boss. We'll see if we struggle against him or not. Alright, okay, hidden gas demon. And he also gets one-shotted. And we also get meteor essence from him too. Okay, I was actually lucky struggling to get meteor essences in my other video, but now we're just getting them like it's nothing. Now we're just gonna increase my level for my Uzumaki. And I'm pretty sure we finished our quest here. And we're level 21. We might as well reset and go talk to the Hokage, because I think now we're going to be starting our Chunin exams, which is going to be very, very nice. Right, Chunin exams, and we're going to go straight into a written exam. There's somebody's sitting at that too. Okay, getting in. Where are some of the advanced forms of Jutsu? What is this? I'm pretty sure that's a new thingy. What's the job? To protect and serve the village. Shadow clone technique. Bringing peace to the village. Nine tails. Bamboo. This, the Great Bridge, there we go, we passed. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one of the questions was a new question, because I don't think I've ever seen that. Now we're gonna have to go and visit the 44th tower. So let's just press yes here. And since we're gonna come back here anyways to fight Neji, we just might as well just place a kunai right there and make our way to the 44th tower, which is 7,000 meters away. Alright, we have arrived at the 44th tower. We're gonna absolutely destroy Rock Lee. So let's just talk to this guy and okay, do we oh, I accidentally used this move here, but this I'm pretty sure one-shots him. Yeah, that one-shotted him so quickly, man. And we subjugated him. Oh, I literally killed him. What's going on? What just happened? I literally just used my move again, and for some reason now we're gonna get to talk to Kenma. Okay, now we're just gonna, of course, use my teleportation to my kunai. There we go, teleport right here. And Kenma, if I just get to talk to you now. I don't know how like that happened, but we'll take that, And this actually also kind of fight in the anime. White Eyes Neji versus Naruto. Of course, Naruto beat him. So, of course, we're going to beat him too. We're just going to instantly one-shot him with this move, I think. Oh, wait, this doesn't one-shot him. And then this. Okay, yo. Hit him with this. My two moves missed. Oh, no. I don't really want to use my C move too much, because that's really, really unfair. But my X move, though, I'll use that as much as I want. And there we go. Now we talk to Ishikage. Alright, Ishikage, thank you very much. And have we got a quest? Okay, now we've got the Training Grounds quest, which is also a really, really easy quest line to do. So yeah, I'm gonna just complete it, and I'll see you guys once we're fighting Kakashi as the final part of our Training Ground quest line. Alright, now all that's left is we're just gonna be fighting the copycat himself, Kakashi Hatake. And let me just unequip this. And I'm pretty sure now they've increased his HP to 5,000. He used to have 4,000, like 2,500 HP or 3,000, but now they've increased it. It's gonna make him a lot harder to kill, of course. Okay, my move does that. Okay. Then hit him with this. Okay, and now we just have to wait. Basically, we just have to wait until my Rasengan comes back and we can kill him. Okay, so that wasn't actually too difficult. Hit him with this. Rasengan. Oh, that didn't even. Oh, whoa. Okay, that didn't do the full damage I wanted it to do. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Okay. I also actually just realized I've got to level 20 with my Uzumaki, so I'm pretty sure I can unlock this move. Yes, we can. We're gonna put this in Z just to see how strong it is. Him with this. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. We've got to also get a Chi Essence from him, and now I'm gonna increase my tracker just a little bit more, and now we're gonna have to go talk back to the Hokage for, I guess, another mission. All right, let's talk to Yamato as part of our quest, and we're gonna have to defeat 5 water ninjas. So we're just gonna have to take turns defeating these guys. I'm guessing, hopefully, this one-shots them. Okay, that does one-shot them. That's actually really, really keen. It's like an uppercut type move. I'm gonna actually just gather every single one of them here. So we're gonna have to defeat the wind ones, and then the fire ones, and then also the earth. So we're just gonna have to just take turns just going around and absolutely destroying them. We're just gonna kill this guy here. To be honest, this isn't gonna take too long, and then after that we can finally fight Kabuto, and then we can fight Orochimaru. That's gonna be a very, very good fight. So I'm gonna just do these guys really, really quickly, just, you know, clear them out, and I'll see you guys once we're gonna be fighting Kabuto. Kabuto here, for some reason Kabuto has less HP than Kakashi, which is like an earlier quest. We've got a meteor essence from him too, and now we've received another quest where we're gonna like find out where Orochimaru's whereabouts are, and I'm just gonna increase this here, and then after we find out where Orochimaru's whereabouts are, we go and fight him, and we can absolutely destroy him, of course, because, you know, Naruto also is actually a kind of fight Naruto against Orochimaru, also Naruto versus Kabuto. Bro, Naruto's at this point nearly fought every single person in the series. We fought Orochimaru, Kabuto. All that's left is we need to just fight like we've not fought like Itachi yet. We've not fought Sasuke yet. Sasuke, of course, we're gonna fight him at the end of the video. That's gonna be a really, really tough fight, and we already got a mastery up. What just happened? Okay, let me just increase my nin a little bit more. I don't know why I'm actually increasing my nin that much. I don't even have like a wind unlocked yet. And do I still remember where this is? Come on, First try. Yeah, never mind. I don't think... Okay, next one. Surely it's this one here. No, it's not. And it's definitely the final one here, surely. Yes, it is. Perfect. And Orochimaru, you're going to get absolutely destroyed with my Rasengan move. That completely misses. And then how much does this do? Okay, that does like 800 damage. My Rasengan move still does a lot more than my other moves. Oh, he's low-key a little bit strong, isn't he? Let me hit with... Okay, relax. Orochimaru, let me hit with my move again. We don't have to have no hand signs for this. And I'm not hitting him properly. That's really annoying. Like, I'm not getting, like, the center of his hitbox. This box is a little bit, like, bugged. Like, that move is also not hitting. What's going on? Okay, let me hit him again. Okay, there we go. We hit that. When we hit the center of his, like, hitbox, we completely destroyed him. And we also got Snake's sword. Okay, we have his sword. Okay, sword used by the snake. And now let me just go in attributes here. And get this too. Perfect. And now I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fight Hidan too, which we actually, I think we fought in the anime. I completely forgot, but we're going to head to the Hokage and do the next mission. Alright, so with the Jonin exams, this is actually quite difficult, so we have to lock in. We'll have to get every single question right for us to even pass the exam. So, which technique allows a ninja to move rapidly? Body flicker. Okay, Scorch, it's going to be flame release. Jonin, we're going to see overseeing the village. Sensory ninjas for this one here. B to S. Increase speed and... Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go more concentrated techniques for this. Which technique is used by elite ninjas? Okay, we're going to do mind transmission. Versatility for the, like, you know, the combos. We're going to go, wait, after elite ninja in terms of hierarchy. Surely it's elite rank ninja. We're going to go that. And then we're going to go triangle formation. And we have passed 90 out of 90. We've got 100%. I got 80% before that. 80 out of 90. And I didn't pass. So you actually had to get 100%. And there we go. We have passed it. And now we're going to have to subjugate one of Iruka. So this is going to be the easy part. The hard part was actually the exam. That actually took me quite a while to get. But now we're going to go and absolutely destroy Iruka. First person, Iruka. He's got on 1000 HP. We're just going to insta-kill him with my Rasengan move. There we go. That's him dead. And now we're just going to have to go to Sakura. Okay, they're not too far away from each other. To be honest, we did also do the mission on where we can actually get a mount. We can get like the flying one. I haven't gone and purchased him yet, but we've already done the mission. So we can actually go and purchase one after. To be honest, with my Minato, I feel like my Minato could be faster when I'm not in combat. This is like a lot faster than going with the mount in my opinion. And it's just a lot more easier to transverse. So let's just go to Sakura here. And let me just hit her with my Z move here. Boom. How much damage does this do? Okay, only like basically 1000. And then this. Okay, that does a decent amount. You know what? I'm just going to use this too, just to finish it off. We're going to be getting the Rasengan moves very soon. I think I'm going to grind Minato very soon. Because he also drops the Rasengan. And the actual Rasengan Chakra Ball Minato drops. So we're going to have to go and grind that really quickly. So now we're going to have to subjugate one of Bug. Alright, Shino. I'm just going to hit him with this. I think two Rasengan moves should do the job. And then hit him with this here, boom. Then there we go. And now we wait for our Rasengan move to come back. I just don't want, Shino to use any of his moves just yet. There we go. Oh, and I just didn't hit him, bro. That's so annoying that I couldn't hit him, like, straight away. You know what? I'm just using this move here. And that also missed. Okay, what's going on? Yo, Shino, relax, bro. There we go. And then this should kill him. There we go. Perfect. And now we should go. I'm going to be fighting Shikamaru. And I think Shikamaru is the last and final one we have to defeat. And then we finally become a Jonin. And that's basically one of the highest ranks in the game, which is really good. Even though in the anime, he doesn't really become a Jonin in Naruto. Until I think in Boruto, he becomes it. Or when he becomes the Hokage. So right now, we're on track to becoming the Hokage. So let's just hit Shikamaru here. There we go. And then hit him with this. Boom. Boom. Uppercut, and then hit him with this, and there we go. We have earned the title Jonin, and we can also get my attributes up. I think I'm going to just get my chakra up a little bit, which is really good. But I think now I'm going to go and get like one of those training vests from my guy and just AFK grind, get my health up a little bit. Plus when I do those, like the vests, they also level me up, so probably get to like level 55 whilst I'm AFK grinding. So yeah, I will see you guys once I am done. So now let's do the Dead Forest like the mission here where we receive the new quest. We need to visit the Dead Forest and talk to Toketsu. I'm pretty sure this is where we have to like complete, like kill one of the Zetsus, the white Zetsus, a bunch of times, and then after that we need to go and kill Hidan. And then I forgot who his like friend is called, but yeah, I think we complete this mission. I think we're going to be strong enough to do the KCM raid. That's actually going to be really good because I think we'll have to do like 5 to 10% of the damage for the KCM raid. And my like Rasengan move does around like 2500 damage, which is really good. So we just have to basically spam that over and over again, and hopefully that we hope that we get credit. So I'm just gonna put everything into, I think, my my Minakaze mode. So yeah, first of all we need to defeat 3 clones. It shouldn't be too difficult. We're just gonna go to these 2. There's always 2 that are right next to each other. So we're just gonna hope hopefully, I'm guessing we one-shot them. Okay, we do. And then this one here, hit him with this. There we go. And we gained 800 experience. This is perfect. Let me just increase my my yellow thunder. And also with the raid, I'm pretty sure they've added like 3 new moves that we can get from the raid. The new Rasengan moves, which I'm going to be very, very excited to try out. I feel like they're going to be doing so much damage because of course the KCM mode has its like own moves, and then we're going to be getting more moves from the raid too. I think, what's the new moves called? Yeah, we've got this one here, the Vermilion Spiral, base damage 750, plus 12 per Ninjutsu Mastery, and then 50 per Ninjutsu Mastery, hit damage 4200, the Mini Rasen Shuriken. The cooldown's only 15 seconds. Wait, so why does this do so much more damage? I actually want to see one thing here. If I go on my clans here, what increases my base damage? Okay, 50 per Ninjutsu Mastery, so we actually have to just increase our Ninjutsu over and over again, not like our Yellow Thunder, and we're just going to be doing a lot more damage. Alright, him with this here. How does that not one-shot him? What is going on? How does that not one-shot him with this? Okay, that one-shots him. Perfect. Alright, and we're just going to start increasing our Nin. I think our Nin is the one that just is way more important than our chakra and everything right now. Just so we can, of course, do a lot more damage to the, what's called the Ninetales. Alright, now we're going to have to kill 10 of these guys. This might be quite the challenge. Okay, we're going to just gather this one up. Hopefully this guy follows me. And then hopefully this guy follows me too. I want them to all just come next to me here. Alright, and just hit him with this. There we go. Alright, let's kill 3 of them. Hit him with this one here. Alright, that's another one dead. Alright, we're actually doing this really, really quickly. Alright, I think one more, and that should be done. My damage is so weak right now. My M1s and everything. Alright, him with this. This should be the last final one. And it is. There we go. And just keep on increasing my Nin, bro. My Nin is so important. I should have just started increasing it from the beginning and not really increase my chakra too much. Alright, and now we're going to have to kill... Which one is it? We're going to have to kill Immortal. And we're also going to kill Scarecrow. So we're just going to go to both of them. Sometimes they don't spawn in, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's just hope they have spawned in. Has Scarecrow spawned in? I can't really see. I think he has. He has. Perfect. Alright, this guy here, Scarecrow. He has 12,000 damage. Okay, so what does my Rasengan do? How much damage? Alright, just 2,000, 3,000 basically. Around 3,000. Not bad. And then we've got this move here too. This move unfortunately doesn't work on Kurama, which is low-key a bit annoying. Because that's one of my most damaging moves, which doesn't work on Kurama. Right, I just have to get really close to this guy because the hitbox for the Rasengans are low-key, you have to be really, really close to him. Yo, relax. Relax with your hits, broski, relax. I hit him with this. Why does that move sometimes miss? Alright, I have to get close to you again. Alright, and if I just hit you once again, oh, yo, I'll actually die here. He's on so low though. Okay, he's so low. There we go. We've killed him. And we also unlocked a new mission from the Hokage. However, we don't really care about that just for now. Let me just increase my Nin. And now let's make our way to Hidan. Alright, so Immortal. Okay, he has less HP, which is perfect. Because we are really, really low too. Hit him with this. There we go. That lands too. And then hit him straight away with this. Oh, he's going straight to his mode. Alright, I don't even have enough chakra to use my moves now. Alright, hit him with this again. The best thing about that move is, of course, the iframes. The iframes are just so beautiful. Yo, this guy's mode is a little bit too strong for me. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that was pretty easy. A lot easier than killing the other guy, the Scarecrow guy. And let me just increase my Nin again. Perfect. And I think, to be honest, now we are strong enough to do the raid. And we're going to actually find out now. So I'm just going to go to the main menu, make my way to the raid. I think we have to do 5% of the damage or something for Kurama. And then we basically get the credit, which is perfect. Alright, there's somebody here doing the hard mission. Okay, I want to create my own lobby and just do it easy. Because look at me, see easy, the view loot info. Alright, so Ninetales mode 1, 7.5, and then just goes down, perfected KCM 2. Also, there's another mode for perfected KCM 2. There's KCM 2, and then perfected KCM 2, which is 0.5%. And then Beast Roar, and then you have Vermilion Rasengan, and of course some clan spins and everything. We have a decent chance, especially for the Vermilion Rasengan and then all the beast moves, especially that there's so many things that we can get, and with all of them being percentages, we have a high chance of getting them. So now, of course, normal. Okay, normal is a lot better, and then I'm guessing hard. Yeah, hard, but basically KCM and stuff, it shouldn't be too difficult to get. I'm probably gonna go from easy to normal to hard later on. Yeah, we have 6 people here. I'm just gonna start. Okay, perfect. This actually 6 people should be able to kill Kurama very, very easily. We're gonna basically just prioritize using our single move over and over and over again, because only I think that's only a move that works in Kurama and has iframe, so we don't get hit for using it at the same time as if he uses a move. That makes sense. So okay, 6 out of 6 people. I forgot how much HP this guy has. I think he has around like 750,000, which is, to be honest, a lot, especially with the moveset that we have. The moves that we have is low-key not too good. Let's say that. And I'm guessing people have skipped this. We're just gonna have to wait for this guy to spawn in. Hopefully he doesn't like bug and not spawn. That would be catastrophic. And I think he's bugged. Of course he's bugged. Alright, we are in a full lobby where Kurama has like perfectly spawned in, which is nice. And we're just gonna have to hit him with this. Just straight away with my Rasengan move. Just do as much DPS, okay. Does my other move work? This one here? Okay, that one works too. Perfect. And my other move, it works, but I just got instantly one-shotted. Do damage when my move is back. So this moves back. I can do the damage. And then just back out of there again. And just keep on repeating that over and over again. Alright, it's already gone from 6 people to 5 people. So people are gonna slowly start leaving if we don't kill this guy quickly. We're gonna have to start doing damage. Alright, okay. That move is easy to avoid. Because now there's only 4 people. But yeah, people are slowly gonna start leaving. I'm just hoping that Void guy doesn't leave. And that would be perfect. If the Void guy doesn't leave, we should be chilling. Because that's the guy that's doing the majority of the damage. He's done 6% so far. He's done 50,000. So if he just keeps on, you know, not like attacking, not leaving, we should be good. And then hit him with my Rasengan move. What's his hitbox? Okay, this hitbox is still like really big. Perfect. Alright, we've done like nearly 70,000 of damage. We've done like 10% so far, which is not really too good. I'm gonna aim for at least 5% of the damage, just so we're gonna get the credit. I'm guessing 5% would be the credit. That would just make sense. HP left. I wish I had like a better spec, man. If I had a better spec, I'd be able to kill this guy so quickly. If I had KCM, just KCM, normal KCM, I'd be able to kill this guy so super quick. But well, we're just gonna have to make do with what we have right now, which is just the Rasengan, basically Rasengan, and sometimes I'm just gonna be using my Uzumaki moves, but mostly just my Rasengan. I've only died, I think, once. I say that I just jinxed myself. I only died basically twice. Kurama hasn't really been targeting me too much. I think he's been targeting like what's it called, the power Void Lord guy the most, because he's doing the most damage. Alright, so we've hit the 5% mark, which is perfect. We can at least do 50,000 damage before this guy dies. He's on 500,000 HP now, so we still have time to do a lot of damage. Of course, that Void guy's already done 20%, but the guy's low-key goated. He just carrying goes towards this, so hopefully he doesn't leave. If he leaves and like he has like 100,000 HP left, that would be like super bad for us. Alright, 50% of Kurama's damage has been dealt, and I'm dead again. Okay, my it's just dying so much. Okay, hopefully that like the Draven guy doesn't die, because if he dies, I think the whole thing resets. Alright, we need some people to respawn ASAP, because if like I think if there's nobody's respawned, the whole raid just resets. Like we basically defeated. Okay, someone needs to respawn. Perfect. Oh, okay, that was getting way too close for comfort. Alright, Kurama was on his last 40,000 HP. It took quite a while, but we finally did it. Hopefully we get something like insane from the first drop. Come on, give me like at least a move from the first drop. That'd be insane. But yeah, we've done, I think, yeah, about 15% of the damage, which isn't bad. We're 100% getting the credit for that. If we don't, I'll be really like surprised. Okay, we gained Chi Essences. New 9 tails unlocked. We literally unlocked the first, okay, we unlocked the first mode of the 9 tails already. And then our mastery bar is full, which is perfect. The best thing about this is our mastery bar is going to be full every single time we complete this. We're just going to be completing this many times. We're getting our mastery bar full every single time. We're going to be increasing our in. And I will see you guys once we've got every single drop that we need. So yeah, this is going to take quite a while. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm finished. Alright guys, so we are back from grinding. This took me so long. I started recording this video when the perfect KCM came out. Right now, probably like 2 weeks in, and we finally managed to get everything that we need. Took me quite a while. I also managed to get all the like the Rasengan moves and everything that I wanted to get specifically. And now we're gonna go and just straight up go and kill like Sasuke, bro. This took me so long to do, so let's just finish it off really quickly. I've got my special bar all the way up, so now I just have to go to Sasuke, mode up to perfect KCM 2, and just absolutely annihilate him. I can't wait to test it properly out. I haven't really tested it out just yet properly, so I'm hoping it lives up to my standard, because this took me so long to get, and I'll be very shocked if it isn't good. Alright, Sasuke's in the game, perfect. So let me just I'm gonna mode up fully. Is somebody fighting Sasuke? I think somebody is fighting him. Let me just mode up to perfect KCM 2. Let's see how it looks like. Second form. I'll be honest, I've tried out all these forms already. If you want to check out my my one where I survived as normal KCM Naruto, you can literally just go and check it out. I've gone through all of these forms. I've used up all the moves, and now we're gonna be using KCM. I've not used KCM 2 on my Naruto videos, but I've tried it on my Minato one. So if you're interested in that, just go on my Minato one. Just gonna mode all the way up. I haven't used my Rasengans though. I'm really excited to use my Rasengans, see how much damage they do. Alright, this here. Okay, mode 2, and that's perfect KCM. Look at that, looks really clean. I'm actually I'm very curious on when they're gonna add like the barrier mode. Barrier mode is gonna be insane. However, if I just hit it with my right click, okay, that's gonna be my Rasengan move. Look at that. Wow, okay, that's perfected beast bomb, I think. Let me see my X move. Look at that. That does so much damage. And then my C move, my Rasen Shuriken. That does, like, insane amount of damage. And then my R move. Oh, okay, my R move is just a punch move, which isn't too bad. Alright, let's... Okay, my special bar is about to finish, so let's just use my final moves quickly. There's my perfected beast ball. Oh my day, that does 35,000 damage. That's actually ridiculous. And I've got my X move. No, okay, I've got my Rasengan move that I can just use. That, bro, the Rasengan move without a mode does that much damage. That's actually ridiculous. Like, that's actually insane. Let me just mode up again. Oh, he's attacking me, bro. No. I do not want him to attack me. Just let me mode up in peace, please. Alright, so we're just going to stay on the KCM here. Just KCM 1 and just try out my final, like, my moves. Okay, he's about to die. No. Okay, that curse guy's going to die and I just completely missed my ult move. Let me hit him with my R. There we go. And that just annihilates him. Bro, these moves are just so overpowered. Like, honestly, they're just insanely strong. Look at these moves, bro. Like, even my Z move, my Rasengan move, the one that disappears and comes back, that does so much damage. This one here does so much damage. It just basically insta-kills everyone. These moves were definitely worth getting, and I'm telling you guys, Perfected KCM is the strongest mode in the game.